I was tagged in this story on Twitter, and it is coming out of Florida. Yes, we are back in Florida. I feel like I haven't talked about Florida in a while. Maybe I have, but I can't remember the last time I talked about it. But anyway, in this picture, you see a woman by the name of Elizabeth Espinoza, and this woman was pulled over, on a routine traffic stop, and what they found in her car, let's just say that she was getting ready to handle some business. So they found $1.2 million worth of cocaine stuffed inside of her car. I thought what was so funny about the picture that I'm looking at, you can't see it, is they have a picture of the canine dog with the canine truck behind them and the bricks of cocaine in front of them, because that's what they use in order to sniff it out. But anyway, let me go ahead and get into this article. A nervous Florida woman was pulled over in a routine traffic stop, and state troopers then found $1.2 million worth of cocaine stuffed inside her ride. Elizabeth Espinoza, age 27, was driving southbound Interstate 75 in a 2016 red Dodge Journey on Tuesday when troopers in Sumter County noticed her SUV had windows that were too dark. When they pulled her over, Espinoza of Ruskin became overtly nervous. That prompted the troopers to summon a K9, who quickly alerted them that drugs were inside the SUV. It seems to me her nervousness gave it all away. Investigators then allegedly found 12 kilos of cocaine with a street value of $1.2 million tucked away in the dashboard and other voids in the back of the vehicle. Espinoza was taken to Sumter County Jail on charges of including possession of cocaine and trafficking cocaine. She remained in jail in lieu of a $158,000 bail as of Wednesday. It's Florida. Drug smuggling is like second nature down there, especially when it comes to that booger sugar, as I like to call it. But she had $1.2 million worth of cocaine. Now what they're going to try to do is pump out of her, where was she headed with this cocaine? Where was she taking it? Like, who was buying it? Because she's nothing more than the middle person. You had a supplier. She was just the messenger, and she was about to deliver the goods. Unfortunately, the goods never made it there. She better watch her back, because, when it comes to that drug business, if you don't get it where it's supposed to be at and you have a deadline to make, you might end up dead yourself. But her nervousness gave it away. It said that she was quote unquote nervous. So that means when she was pulled over, she didn't know how to act. So I wonder, was this her first time doing this? Or was this the first time she's ever been pulled over, but she's done this before? But her emotions got the best of her. And that's why they summoned the K9. Had she been able to handle this all natural and not show any level of being nervous, she probably would have got away with it. Probably. I'm not saying that she would have, but they read body language. And if you're a good reader of body language like I am, you can always tell when somebody is scared. And she had $1.2 million worth of cocaine, 12 kilos in her car. And she just got pulled over by the cops. And they said it was a routine traffic stop, which means it could have been maybe a tail light out. She could have been going too fast. I'm willing to bet she might have been going too fast because she was in a rush to get the packages where they needed to be, which was one of her first mistakes. She should have just handled it more naturally. But it is what it is. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. Make sure to follow me on Twitter and have your notifications turned on. And I will talk to you in the next one.